Welcome back to Cleve Loveland and the Loner Ranger Radio Show. My name is Bruce Woodburn. Cleve's out showing property right now. I am the Loner Ranger, and we are here to make sure that you always get the best information and how to save money when you're buying a house, maybe refinancing a house. In the last segment, we talked a little bit about some special programs that we have to offer. So here at CrossCountry Mortgage, I think I've got the best mortgage company in the business, and here's why. Okay, we're in all 50 states, all right? I've been in this business for 32 years. Wasn't always with CrossCountry. Okay, I started off working for a big bank. Then I went off to a mortgage broker here in town. Then I started my own company, Spectrum International Mortgage Services. Had that for 18 years, sold that company. I joined another national lender and then joined CrossCountry Mortgage, and I'm running the region for CrossCountry Mortgage here. So if you want to talk to the person in charge of this area, you can talk to me directly. I run the show around here, 407-250-9144. Here's why I think we got the best company. We're a national lender. We're a direct lender. There's no middlemen. Our rates are unbelievable. Our turn time is faster than any mortgage company I know in the business. And I mean that. Our turn time is faster than any other mortgage company I know in the business. I mean, I'm closing loans fast. My underwriting time is usually 24 to 48 hours. That means I can submit your loan and I got an approval by the end of the day in many cases, right? I've got every program that you can think of. There's only two type of loans that I really don't do. I don't do commercial loans and I don't do land loans. Those are the only two. Construction perm, I'll pay your land off in my construction perm loan. And here's a construction perm. You guys, and this is, listen to this, if you are frustrated as a buyer right now, because you're against 15 other offers, all offering at over ask price, waiving contingencies for appraisals. It's a crazy market out there. But here's how to solve that problem. If you are a buyer or if you are a real estate agent and you're struggling with the multiple offer situation. First of all, I do have a technique that'll help you with the multiple offer situation, and I will increase your chances on you becoming the winning offer by about 70% if you can follow my directions. And I'll show you how to do it. And it's not that complicated, but I will help you with that. It motivates me to help you become the winning offer. Why? I don't want you to keep losing out on offers. It's frustrating. So we can help you with that. But let's just say you want out of that fray, okay? You don't want to be in that game. Maybe you've thought about why you don't want to be in that game. Maybe you don't want a production home. Maybe you don't want your house to look the same as the house next door, 5 doors down with the garage on the opposite side of the house. Maybe you don't want an HOA where you can't even put a jet ski in your side yard, right? You can't put the John boat there. You can't put your camper on the side of the yard. You can't do that in these HOAs anymore. You just can't do it, right? And listen, we're not talking about having a junky neighborhood. We're talking about having a great neighborhood, but you got enough room to put some things, maybe a couple of your toys over there. But you can't do that in a lot of these neighborhoods. But you can if you buy your own property outside of an HOA. And you can do that. And then we can build a custom home the way you want it. Your custom home, your dream home on your own lot. The reason people don't do that is because the programs, quite frankly, have not been available. But they are now. I've got them. I've got great construction perm loans. I'm picking up some great builders right now. I'm helping them. I'm helping people that are frustrated with multiple offer situations, and we're putting homes on their own lot, or they're going out and finding a lot, and I'm paying off that lot in my construction loan. That's right. I can even include the tear down of an existing structure in my construction loans. I can connect you with some great builders all around Central Florida. All around Central Florida. I mean, I can connect you with my friend Tom Walter with Caliber Homes out in Brevard County. I can connect you with John Morris at Eastern Homes here in Central Florida. Chris Zorn out in the Ocala area, and he builds here locally. I've got a couple of builders that I'm interviewing in West Volusia right now. I need some more small builders that are really good, take good care of their clients in West Volusia and over on the coast. You know somebody? Send them to me. Let me interview them. I'm looking for some good quality builders. But this program will allow you to get a conventional loan with as little as 10% down. Any equity you have in the lot can be utilized as down payment. I have FHA construction perms. Show me another lender that's got an FHA construction perm. I don't know of them. They may exist out there. I never heard of them. How about a VA construction permit? Never heard anybody having that around here either. I have VA. You're a veteran? You're qualified? I can do a VA loan with as little as 5% down. Little as 5% down. I can do a $1.5 million new construction. Build on your own lot. $1.5 million, 10% down. I don't know anybody that's got that. I got that. 407-250-9144. Are you a teacher? Are you a teacher? Are you law enforcement? Are you a first responder? Okay, I got special programs for you. If you are a teacher, let's talk about a teacher. What? Well, you can call me when you have no class. So I'm the Lone Ranger. I don't care about class. I care about making sure my clients are taken care of. I care about getting you a great rate. If you're a teacher, okay, first of all, I'm giving back to teachers. Why? I was a terrible student, okay? I'm just telling you right now, I was not a great student, okay? I mean, I still got my old report cards. They're pathetic, okay? They are truly pathetic. However, I'm giving back to my teachers. I love my teachers. You've done so much for my kids, okay? And you've done so much for your kids too. So let's give back to those teachers. You can get up to $2,168 off your closing costs on my teacher program. It's called Home Ownership Made Easy. It also works with first responders, police officers, law enforcement. Do you know that I'm the official lender for the Fraternal Order of Police? That's right. CrossCountry Mortgage, official lender for the Fraternal Order of Police. Also, Police Benevolent Association. Also, several teachers' unions. We're here to help you guys. Don't keep renting. Don't keep renting. It doesn't make any sense. Nobody retires rich as a renter. I had a client. I'll tell you a story. I had a client, wife teacher, husband postman. These people, and I started working with them back in the 90s. In the 90s, these people had over $790,000 in equity in properties. Teacher and law enforcement. Okay, teacher cop. Now, how did they do that? Because they were smart enough to realize that you can make money in real estate. And they just started buying properties. And they lived in them for a while, and then they rented them. Same as my Leapfrog program. It works, you guys. Don't think because your income won't make you rich that you can't still retire rich. My son got into my Leapfrog program. He's already bought his first house. He's already thinking about his second one already. Okay, if you amass some properties, and I'm not saying become this giant property management company. That's not what it's all about. I'm saying you buy a property, you got to live in a house anyway. Buy a property, keep it for a couple years, keep it, rent it, buy another one, keep it, rent it, buy another one. We do that, and we do that, and we do that till you got at least 5 properties. 5 properties that you buy right now in 20 years from now will be worth well over $2 million. Even if you bought them at $250,000 to $300,000, well over $2.5 million. It will pay you $15,000 to $20,000 in rent per month. Now, is that a way to retire? That's a way to retire. Did you have to live in a house anyway? You had to live in a house anyway. Call me at 407-250-9144. Write that phone number down. Save me in your cell phone. I'm the Lone Ranger, 407-250-9144. Let's have some fun. Let me help you make some money. Let me help you retire wealthy. It's not that hard. All right? I'm a 10th grade dropout. I did it. If I did it, you can do it. If I did it, you can do it. If you are an adult and you're listening to this program and you have adult children and they are renting, help them. Listen, we all help our kids with these student loans that do nothing for them. And I'm not saying I'm against education. That's not what this is about. But they're inundated with these giant student loans. I see hundreds of thousands of dollars in student loans for people that are making $30,000, $40,000 a year. It's ridiculous. Where you could just buy property and retire rich. You can retire rich. You got to own a property anyway. 407-250-9144. Get into my wealth building class. This will probably be the last one that I'm teaching that I'm not going to charge for. Right now, I've been giving it away. I'm giving away all my secrets. All right, 28th of this month, 6 p.m. Register at WeBringYouHome.com. WeBringYouHome.com. It's no tricks, no gimmicks. Just follow my path. I'm just laying it out for you. I'm just laying it all out. It's easy. 407-250-9144, the Lone Ranger. If you currently own a home and your interest rate's in the 4s, call me. It's time to get it down. Interest rates really took a little bit of a dip this week, a little bit last week. It's a good time right now. They're very attractive. 407-250-9144. If you're a teacher, law enforcement, first responder, stop. Stop right now. Let me get you into a house. If you're paying a high rate, stop. You got PMI. Let me see if I can get rid of your PMI. Let me save you money. That's what I'm here for. Fairbanks and I-4, 2729 West Fairbanks, right at the I-4 curve, that Fairbanks curve on I-4. Okay? We got to see all the accidents. Now they straightened out the curve a little bit. It's a little bit better. Okay? Can't wait till I-4 is finished. So call me. Call me, the Lone Ranger, 407-250-9144. We want to make sure you're always getting the right advice and getting the best mortgage for your needs. The very best mortgage for your needs. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. But let me help you walk you through the process. Let's do it. You don't need to push the button and get the mortgage. That's a big hoax. Nobody can push a button and get a mortgage. I got to see your W-2s. You don't think they need to see your W-2s? Got to see your pay stub. You don't think they need to see your pay stub? It's push button and then download everything. You can do that at WeBringYouHome.com. It's even easier. You go to WeBringYouHome.com. You hit the button that says Apply Now, and you fill out the application. Then it automatically sends you a checklist, and you dump the documents into the bucket. It's easy. It's super easy. And then you got an approval for a loan, and it's a real approval. It's not one of these approvals that's going to crash and burn on you, because we physically will review that file and make sure that you close on time. Now, if you're up against multiple offers and you're frustrated, you just keep getting outbeat on all your offers, you call the Lone Ranger. Okay? I'll make sure that your mortgage appears to be as close to a cash buyer as you can possibly be with my Fast Track program. Ask me about Fast Track. Write that down. Fast Track program. It's the only program of its kind. It's a pre-underwrite. You're fully approved. There's no way the loan can fall apart unless you die between now and the time you close, or you have physically lost your job. It's going to close, and it's going to close fast. It's going to close on time, and you're going to get a great rate. I do Fast Track on conventional, FHA, and VA loans. So you're fully approved. You go out and buy a house. I will guarantee the seller, if you go through my Fast Track program, I'll guarantee the seller, if I don't close you on time, I'll pay them every day a per diem for every day I miss the closing. You know how many times I've had to do that? One time. It won't happen again. I fixed that problem. 407-250-9144 for the Lone Ranger, or WeBringYouHome.com. Call me about any of our programs. Call me if your interest rate's currently in the 4s and you want to reduce your rate. Call me about a 15-year loan. Call me. I'm here. If you're a small builder, you want to get on my referral program, I can help you. You can help me. I'm looking for some good quality builders. If you're a real estate agent and you want to team up with the right lender, listen, I'm involved with my real estate agents. I'm involved with the transactions. I don't just push you off. Okay? You call the Rocket and see who you get over there. You're going to get a different LO every time. Okay? You call the one that pays all your closing costs for you. Really? Really? You believe that? Okay? You call him. See if you can get him on the phone. You're going to get me on the phone. I'm still one of the largest producers in the country. And I still return phone calls, guys. Isn't that what you want? Don't you want some service? Come on, let's go back to old Leave It to Beaver and get some good service. Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage, the Lone Ranger, here to serve your needs and all your real estate mortgage needs. Cleve Loveland, one of the best real estate agents in town, and you can always reach him at cleveloveland.com. If you have any questions for me, the Lone Ranger, I'm always there. 407-250-9144. Thanks for joining my show. Visit me at WeBringYouHome.com. Check out my classes that I teach. Check out my Spotify, my YouTube, and my iHeartRadio channel. We will be back next week, same time. Cleve's going to finish the show up for me right now. We'll see you next week.